So how much would one of these set you back in here?
450.
Let's have a look. How much?
450.
450. Right, this is the 2025 season in Ölüdeniz, and I'm going straight to Watchfinder. Watchfinder is just on the main Ölüdeniz strip. The beach is at the bottom. Opposite Harules, renamed Harules. VIP dance bar is just next door there. And I'm now going to go in and check out the watches. Oh, some snazzy sunglasses as soon as you walk in. So when you walk in this one, the watches are out the back. But they have got accessories first, so they've got bags here. Top quality bags, I remember from last year. But even throughout the season, they keep changing the stock as well. They'll get updated stock. So if you come in the season, let's say in May, when you next come in August or September, the likeness is the stock will rotate and change. Well, maybe I should have brought Rochelle with me to have a little nosy around here, because I don't have a clue what half of them are. So I know the watches are out the back. They've got some out front as well. Are these all women's watches?
Yes.
All women's. Yeah. And then a secret stash in all the drawers. Very nice. Right, so let's check out all the watches here in Watchfinder Ölüdeniz. Now in this one, you come through, again, most watch shops are nice and bright because I want you to see every single detail on the watch. Now I'll go through the makes, you can see them on the screen. And then what I'll also do is I'll also share the contact details for Watchfinder as well. I think they're called Find a Watch on Facebook. So look at these, so he's opening the drawers now. Below the display, all of these top watches are on display, everyone can see them. Then there's three drawers below every single section, and they're all in brand order. So when you do come to Turkey and you're having a look, make sure first, when you walk into a shop, make sure you feel comfortable when you're walking in. Don't be afraid ever to walk in. Just go into the shop, feel relaxed, see what you like. And if you do see something you like, price it up. You don't have to buy straight away, but price up the watch, see how much it is, see how it feels. Now in some places you go to, you might find things 10, 20, 30 pound cheaper, maybe even more. But then remember the quality of that first one you put on, because the majority of places, if it's higher price, it's better quality. So anything new this season?
Most of
new watches?
New, most of it's new. Minimum 30%, those are all new.
So 30% of the watches are new?
Yeah, those are new.
And are all the watches different prices?
About 120, 130. There is someone, of course, expensive with the diamond one. And the Richard Mille, those are expensive.
Well, let's take a look at them. So the most expensive watches out of all of them is which ones?
The most expensive Richard Mille. Those are all.
Well, why are these more expensive?
In the real life is more expensive, and is different from those to make. Is different type from the normal watches.
And then skeleton on the back, you can see right through. So how much would one of these set you back in here?
450.
Let's have a look. How much?
450.
450. So be prepared if you do want one of them watches. Be prepared to go to a certain price. Now, if someone comes in and they're getting a couple of watches, can you haggle in here or?
Not too much, but we haggle.
But you give discount.
10% about.
The issue is, lads, when you come in, how many watches do you end up buying? Because you come in for one, you leave with 5. You know, pick them up, check the quality. You'll always find a place that you like. You'll always find places where you think, oh, that's not that great. But I definitely trust them here at Watchfinder in Ölüdeniz. So the sun's just setting in Ölüdeniz. I'm walking down the main strip towards the beachfront. I've just left Watchfinder and I'm about to go to, oh, Hideaway. Hello mate. Merhaba, you okay?
Good, thank you, alright?
Yeah, good pals, looking good. And I'm about to take a first look at NX on Ölüdeniz main strip. Hello mate, alright? Right, so at NX, it looks like straight away from the front, they've changed the shop this year. Now trainers as well.
Yeah, we have good trainers also.
Let's take a look. So they've took a part of the shop, which used to be clothes all over this part, and they've now made it trainers. So for example then, how much are we talking?
We haven't put price yet.
Next time we make a video, we'll have a price on these.
Because it's been 2 days we open here.
2 days?
It's been 2 days, yeah.
You lot are getting a first look at this. So who's going to be the shoe expert?
Probably me.
So that's an add-on from the usual NX. So now let's get back into the clothing side. Now when I come over to Ölüdeniz, I'll always pop into NX first because that's where I'll get my t-shirts from, my t-shirts and short sets. Rochelle's had a few long t-shirts from here. Everything washes great. Lots of people, English people, when they come over, they always say like, does it wash good? Does it wash well? Everything from NX does. So you can see the shop's just getting ready. They've definitely changed it around. This bit's a bit brighter. And what I like about this is look how neat everything is stacked there. It'll all be in colour order, size order, everything's neat on the shelf. And even though they're doing redecoration now because the season hasn't really started in Ölüdeniz yet, the redecoration will be done very soon and you'll walk in here seeing everything how it's meant to be. But you lot are seeing it first. So now, where before I used to walk in, I used to know where everything was. Now I'm walking around like a brand new customer. So if you are in Ölüdeniz, I'll be back in NX. They're also in the magazine as well. And the good thing about NX is they're open all year round. So last year, literally, every time I got a haircut, it was always Hideaway. And other people were saying, why don't you go anywhere else? But it's when I get the first cut of the summer, I try somewhere different. But if it's good, I just stick with them. Hello, merhaba. Yeah, iyi, nasılsın? Nearly done, mate, nearly done. Doctor's over there. Harules instead of Harules right there. Right, so before I leave Ölüdeniz, I'm going to Harules, aka Harules, but they've had to spell it a little bit different. Let's take a look inside. Now, I've been in this shop every year that I come, and you can always tell again the quality when you're touching things. You can tell even by the service and the way things are laid out that this is one of the better shops. So let's take a look around Harules. Let's take a look around, see what's what, see what's new, because even throughout the season they change things, so a lot of things will be different. From 2024, when I came here last, I remember I tried on a Lacoste jumper over there and it was too tight for me, and I've had a few more kebabs since then, so I can't imagine how tight it's going to be now. So for one of these cashmere ones, obviously you can feel the quality of them. How much is this going to... She's not with me now, so that's all right.
Real cashmere, it's under 60 pounds.
160 this one, real cashmere. Not Turkish cashmere.
No, no,
Real cashmere. Real cashmere. Yeah, I'm glad Rochelle's not with me now because she'll be picking that up straight away. Right, so with these coats here that's on the shelf, let me just show you this, get the phone ready. I have just checked this, hopefully it works again. So you scan the badge, and there we go, it takes you straight to that coat on the website. So over here he's got Max Mara. Now the good thing about Turkey is when you come over here you go, like, what brand's that? I've never heard of that. And 6 months later that brand's absolutely everywhere. Teddy would love that. Right, what else have you got, mate? Hopefully you don't have her size, I'll bring her in. As long as I know you don't have her size, I'll bring her in. Does anyone know what these tops are called? They're on the film, you know, like the business and stuff. So it's like a polo top. But people wear them in the sun. What are they called? Put it in the comments, do you know? I can't get away with them because when you're a certain size, you can't wear these because of your tits. All jeans at the back, new season.
Yeah, they're all new.
All fully stocked now, ready.
Yeah.
Who is wearing them?
Dodgy guy.
You like them? he's like, yeah, we sell them. I like them. We sell them. Luxury ones.
Yes, like.
So how much would a luxury one set me back? Start at 30.
Yeah.
But again, you can go places, you can pay £10, but you will feel the quality difference. Now, when you come to certain places like this one, again, no one hassles you. I've been in the shop when it's busy, the lads stand there, or you approach them and you ask them, you know, how much is this? Have you got my size in this? They'll tell you about the quality of the top as well. $455. And here, how much are we talking?
33, I think.
33?
Yes.
But do you do fat man sizes? Double XL, triple XL? You do triple XL?
Yes. They're same as UK sizes, nothing differences. Nothing different.
Maybe I'll try it. So you think I'll be double or triple?
Double, I think.
Double?
Yes.
Let's try double. What I love about this shop is look how clean and tidy it is. It is immaculate. Adults or kids?
Adults.
These are adults?
Yeah, new adults.
Let's see the special edition one. Nice, this is like Tyson Fury, this stuff.
Yes, did you see that picture, son? It's a special figure for them ones.
So this one with the top and the shorts, how much are we talking? So I'm asking you, but all the prices are on things, are they? Or some of the prices on the tags?
They're all on tags.
Oh, they're all on the I'm asking him, how much is this? How much is this? As if I'm in like another shop. All the prices are on the tags. Who is wearing that? That's definitely like a Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, that isn't it?
Right.
That is naughty. You have to be a very, very hard man to wear something like that. Very nice, mate. All the new models, all the new versions here from this season are all out, and I can tell because I've never seen them before. Luxury for women.
Look at this.
Oh, maybe I'll treat the wife. You just keep bringing me over. This is why I'm glad she's not with me right now. When you're watching these videos, and normally I'm in Marmaris and Ishmael and then Ölüdeniz, Hisaronu, it's quite hard to find women's nice clothes. These have got a whole section over here, and these are luxury clothes as well. It's not like your average stuff that you can buy in most places. This is luxury items. Again, you have to be fit to wear something like this, don't you? You have to look like a model to wear something like this. Again, the prices are on everything. So I'm shouting over, excuse me, how much is this? How much is this? The prices are on already. I think over the years, Turkey's changing, isn't it? Like when you say no hassle, you're one of the, you don't do any hassle here. You know, I remember coming in the first time and I was shopping. I think you had a kids section over here and I was just shopping around. And I was there for like 10 minutes. Eventually the guy came over and was like, oh, do you want any help? You know, that is what we like in the UK. And then if you're wondering why it's so quiet now, the season hasn't really started in Ölüdeniz. It's literally starting this week, next week. So all the Moncler in this shop has got the NFC chip, is it?
Yes.
NFC chip. So you can scan them and they'll always take you to the right top on the website.
Then you can check, the real one is 420 euros.
And yours?
38 almost.
So is this ladies or unisex?
This is the unisex.
Unisex. And then Blakely, this is getting popular.
Yes.
Do you have the ones with no hood or all with hood?
With all hood.
All with hood. Then White Fox, that became massive last year. Again, things come out in Turkey and then suddenly everyone's wearing it all over. So do you ship to the UK as well?
Yeah, of course.
Are you on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok? What are you on?
Facebook, Telegram.
I'll share the page in the description here, and I'll make sure you can all have a shop around. And if you're in Ölüdeniz, it's opposite Watchfinder. No! What did I say to you? I said don't push me in.